Okay, today we are going to go over the Pixel Bit Iceberg, the entire iceberg. I'm going to go over Skinny Mood. Skinny Mood will go over the entire iceberg with as much knowledge as he knows on the fly without trying to research or ask around. And I've done nothing prior. I'm just going off of strictly my memory. So if anyone should know the things on here, which I know pretty much most of these, I'm pretty sure. Um, you know, if anyone should know these things, it would be me. So we're gonna give it a shot here and see if we can break down the Pixelbit iceberg. This image was taken directly from the Pixelbit Studios Discord server, by the way. So if anyone is curious, that's where it is. Of course, not there anymore. So I don't know what's going on in there. Anyways, here we go. So the first, I'm gonna zoom in a lot actually. Okay. Let me just check to see if I captured it. Okay. So first thing up, test map. Test map. This is referring to Tower Heroes, obviously. Test map is a map. Where developers and actually, contributors used to be able to access this map, or cool, or whatever they're called now. Used to to access this. This is a map used for testing things. It's like a grassy base plate, with like an area for enemies to spawn. It's like a straight line, and there's also like a section to fence, I'm pretty sure, like raid mode. So yeah, that's what test map is. Oh, test map also has a boss. Has Lampy as the boss, so that's cool. I think test map also has unique music as well. It's just generic stock music. Obviously, they wouldn't make music for test map, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty sure I'm still in the game. Only, devs can make a server with test map and anybody can join. So it's pretty cool. Roblox toy tower defense. This refers to the very idea that Tower Heroes used to be all about Roblox toys. What a goofy idea for a TD game, Whoever would make that would be silly. But yeah, every character had like the physical body of like a Roblox toy, like the hinges and the posability, I guess. So that's cool. Fan art bulletin board. This refers to the fan art board that was in the very first lobby, which was the outside lobby in Tower Heroes. And it used to just be a bulletin board with just fan art that was uploaded as a decal and just put on the wall instead of like the physical menu that we have now. So that just used to be. It's a pretty random thing to put on the board on the iceberg, but okay. Trusted, trusted, trusted. Trusted refers to the role that used to exist in the Pixelbit Studio Discord server, where if you were, I guess, active for a while and you were trusted, then you were entrusted the trusted role, and you could have like perms. I think you would like post images on every channel and I don't know, react perms, blah blah blah. I don't know the exact things with trusted because I wasn't really there for trusted. That was kind of, well, I was there for trusted, but I didn't really care too much about the server itself back in the day. Anyways, trusted. Blocks over. I love Blocks over. Blocks over refers to the canceled and or scrapped Pixelbit game called Blocks Over, and it was a fighting game, essentially Smash Brothers, but for a bunch of random Pixelbit characters. Actually, no, it wasn't just Pixelbit characters. It was for like a bunch of characters. Like there was characters from like Heroes of Robloxia. There was like people from Arsenal. There was like characters. There was like Blammo and like Bebo. There was the dad from Where's the Baby. Pix, which is Pixelbit's mascot. I think he's somewhere else down here somewhere. Despacito Spider, Polyhex, etc. A bunch of random characters from Pixelbit and Pixelbit related games, I guess, and games that they liked. So it's a pretty cool game. I wish I got to play it. I think Hilo has made it public for like UGC code events, which is cool. Reopen all the scrap games as soon as I get banned. But anyways, Cart Kid projectiles. This refers to how Cart Kid, the summon, when you would place it down, Cart Kid used to throw out like a spike ball before he actually collided with the enemy. And it was pretty cool. And it was eventually removed due to it messing with the way invincibility worked. Level 5. Back when it used to go forever. R.I.P. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know why they removed it. Like, they could have just not throw a projectile on level 5 to not mess with the invincibility. But apparently it was like glitching it, and it was making it not work properly, and I don't know. I mean, hey, we have an odd port now, so what the hell's the point? But I don't know. Still cool. Creekcraft Laser. This refers to the infamous video of Creekcraft playing a game where you like shoot developers of games, and you have a choice to like laser them with like a laser gun Roblox gear. And Creekcraft was like, Tower Heroes, and then he didn't. He was like, oh, it's a tower defense game, so he shot and murdered Hilo, Smelly, and I think Radical Box. Spookenner may have been there too. I don't remember. That's a funny video. I think it's pinned in media. I don't know. They might have unpinned it. I don't know. Cowboy. Cowboy refers to the scrapped tower from the early days. I think it was made by Impwick. Definitely looks like it was made by Impwick. Cowboy Tower. You can actually see him in the Lockers game as one of the many things that you can get in the shop, as like a little homage to the Cowboy Tower that never was. I guess because he was like his soul, he is still there in Keith. So that's cool. Even though the guy had guns, so instead of a boomerang, but still cool. Bite Egg. Oh, this was actually made before the Bite Egg actually became an egg in the Egg Hunt of 2023 in the Tower Heroes event. But anyways, Bite Egg was a egg that was just made. Like, Hilo was just like, oh, one day I'm gonna fucking make an egg and make Bite into an egg for some reason. And it was so funny, and like he turned that into a UGC like hat, and then it was so funny that he made the UGC hat, which was already an egg, into an actual egg for an egg hunt. So it was kind of full circle for the Bite Egg. And you can now have him as a follower and an enemy, and it's cool. Bite Egg. That's pretty cool. Luca Fridge. So the Luca Fridge, this refers to in Bustling Bakery. There is a fridge, and inside of the fridge is a Luca entrapped in ice. It is a reference to Deltarune or Undertale, I believe. I can't remember. They're both like the same game, I think. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, he's just in a block of ice. He's in the fridge. Among Us Bite. This refers to the random image that Smelly posted in the Pixelbit server, where he made an actual like skin, like only like a level 1 skin of Bite, but as a crewmate. And it was very weird. It was very funny, but it was very... Smelly doesn't do anything fun like that anymore, but that was fun. He made like an Among Us Bite image. If I edited my videos, I would throw it up on screen, but God, no. Too much effort for me. I'm not even in the server anymore, so I can't even get the image. But yeah, Among Us Bite. It might be a dev skin, we don't know. It's never been confirmed. I mean, I think in the message it said like not a real skin, but it's probably like just a skin for just level 1, like as a thing that Smelly has. So that's pretty cool. Yellow egg giveaways. Okay, this one's complicated. So, during Tower Heroes' beginning, they made an Easter update, and they didn't do much for it because, well, it was the beginning of the game. So they had Bunny, they had Easter Eggland. Actually, it was called Easter Island back in the day. It looked completely different. You know, if you use original maps on that that map in casual mode, you can look at it and see what it looked like. It had like Slime King as the boss, just generic stuff. And they made 2 skins that you could get. One of them was Pink Egg, which you could get if you bought the Game Pass, which gives you Bunny right after the event ended. And so like if the event ended and you didn't get Bunny, you could buy the Game Pass and get an exclusive skin. And so that was cool. It's just like a weird global skin, really. Just reuses the decorations texture. Because like the decorations thrown about like around the lobby. And then there was the yellow egg, which you could only get through Pixelbit giveaways that were held in like 2020. And there were only like, I think there were like 8 or like 7 or 8 of them that were done ever. And if you didn't get them and you weren't even there, then too bad, because they stopped doing them, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I think Hilo has started to recently give more out, just like when he's in the lobby and he asks like, who wants a free skin? So that's pretty cool. You know, he remembered it existed. So yellow egg, it's actually funny. It's like the one skin I'm missing, you know. Yellow egg, it's pretty cool, you know. If only someone could put that in my inventory. Okay, so that is the first layer of the Tower Heroes Iceberg. There's Creekcraft as an image because of course there fucking is Creekcraft. Let's go into the second layer. Trick or Treat meme. If I got this correctly, this is referring to the infamous meme in Pixelbit that was created. It's like this scene from SpongeBob, and you know when SpongeBob is like making a lemonade stand, and he gets nobody at his crowd, and Patrick's right next to him, and he has his own lemonade stand, and he has like an entire horde of people or something. And so the meme is that it's like high-low at the stand, and it's like, we're making trick or treat in Bloxy Hills, and no one's there, and then like Smelly is behind him, and then that's where all the people come. So it's like super funny because Smelly got all the people to play the game, so that's pretty cool. I guess it was infamous back in the day. I don't know. That's like super far, but that's like even farther than I have been in Pixelbit, so I will never know the true extent of those days, but still funny. And if you're wondering, most of this stuff on here has been posted in the behind the scenes channel of the Pixelbit server, so you know, I looked through that channel plenty of times before it was banned, so I remember all the stuff that was here. Cart Kid Corpses. This is interesting. I think this refers to an image posted that had like Cart Kid like in the studio of like Roblox Studio. It had like a bunch of Cart Kids that were like broken, I'm pretty sure. This is the first one where I'm not like too sure about it, because it's pretty obscure. Or it could be referred to like the Cart Kid plushes, like maybe like I don't know, some were like beheaded or something. I don't know. Cart Kid Corpses beats me, but I'm pretty sure it's like some kind of weird thing in the Roblox Studio where he posted a screenshot about it, and Hilo posted a screenshot about it, and yeah. Poop World. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Poop World. Poop World is fucking Poop World. Poop World was another image posted to behind the scenes that showed a beta map, or I'm pretty sure it was like a test map where it was fucking all made of like brown, and it had like that like weird Roblox texture on it, and so they called it Poop World, and it was never made because it's fucking Poop World. So of course they're not gonna make that. Make that. They should make that. They should make Poop World. They should put that in the game. That would be great. The Arch. I'm pretty sure this refers to another beta map, like a test map that was used during the creation of Tower Heroes. I think you can actually see this right now if you go into Tower Heroes and you go into the super duper secret hideout. It's like, it's like behind the boxes, like that, the secret room in the lobby. If you have like a small enough morph, you can go in there, and there's a screenshot of Hilo playing it, I think, or there's a video on his YouTube channel about it. Either way, it was a beta map, and there was an arch, like the Arch from Natural Disaster Survival, if you've played that. So the Arch, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I don't know what the hell else it'd be, but yeah. Sheldon Sign. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna actually Google it right now. I'm breaking my own rules. But Sheldon Sign it refers to the sign from Robot 64. Yeah, I knew it. Sheldon Sign. I'm just looking to make sure that's what his name is. So it refers to the Sheldon Sign, which is like a sign in Robot 64, which is where Bebo comes from. I guess Sheldon Sign was supposed to be in the Naughty's Resort map, maybe, or he is. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't know if he's in that map or not. Maybe he's like hidden somewhere, and like if you shift P spectator mode somewhere, or he's like on top of the roof or somewhere, or maybe he's not there, and it's just like, oh, we were gonna put him in the game, but then we were like, nah, last minute. Either way, Sheldon Sign. Huel. This one is a super deep cut. How is this only on layer 2? Holy crap. Huel. This refers to the video that was it was a cameo done by the actor who plays Huel Babineau from Breaking Bad, and it was a message to Luka Duke wishing him a happy birthday. So it was pretty funny. He got him to say shit like first to the key and first to the egg, so that was hilarious to watch. I think that video, again, all this stuff is still posted in the Pixelwood server, so if you dig enough in there, you'll find it. But yeah, just a random cameo to one of his buddies, Luka Duke. Fucking Huel Babineau wishing Luka Duke happy birthday. I mean, that's funny. That's funny. Tower Heroes testing. This refers to the game that used to exist. I mean, it still exists, but they don't use it anymore. Smelly made this like Tower Heroes testing place where you could help him like test things. I don't actually know what was done there. I think maybe you tested like the lobby. Actually, I don't know what else you test besides like enemies. So yeah, they don't use that anymore, which would be cool, I guess. But I guess that'd also spoil updates. So I don't know. Tower Heroes testing is pretty cool. Tori. This refers to the character known as Tori. Tori is cool. Tori is from other Pixelbit games, not Tower Heroes. She was originally in I think it was Trick or Treat in Bloxy Hills as a ghost. I'm pretty sure somewhere in that game. And then so she's like a weird little like ghost like character. And then Tori is also in the Trick or Treat Town game, where she's like an NPC, and she's like this. She's like a character. She's got like a purple hoodie on, usually jeans. I think she has like an orange beanie, if I can remember what the hell she looks like. Yeah. And it's never really explicitly stated like why Tori is a ghost sometimes. It's very weird. Like maybe there's like a lore thing that we're missing. But yeah, Tori the daughter of the mad scientist guy from Trick or Treat Town. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there. That's a super deep cut. There's a photo frame in the mad scientist's office, and it shows him sitting with Tori. So you can kind of put the dots together, or maybe it's like his wife. I don't know. I mean, she looks kind of young. You know, I don't want to question the guy's marriage or anything, but you know, that's just what I was getting from that relationship. Anyways, Tori has recently made a comeback as a UGC item in her ghost form, and that's it. Tori. Obviously, what am I talking about? Tori was an NPC in Frosty Mountain, and she is your guide up the mountain, and she gets in trouble. I think she gets kidnapped, and you like save her from ice monsters. That game's pretty cool. Go play Frosty Mountain. Yeah, Tori. Maybe she'll be in Tower Heroes one day, maybe not. I don't know. Just a weird NPC. Inception Time in SSS. Inception Time sounds familiar. I think he's a YouTuber. I guess he played SSS, which is Soulstone Simulator, which is an old game of high-lows. I could make an entire video about that game, but I won't yet. Yeah, he played the game, so I guess that's cool. I'll go over SSS in its entirety if it comes up again. But basically, it was a game that Hilo made, and that's all you really needed to know right now. Minion Graves. This refers... What the hell does this refer to? Minion Graves. This refers to the graves that are in Poltergeist Perception. I think one of the graves has like a minion on it. Or maybe it's in Ghouling Graveyard, because they both have graves. I'm not too sure about this one. Again, this one's kind of a bit of a deep cut. Minion Graves. Yeah, no, it's not ringing too much of a bell. Like graves, I don't know. Unless graves doesn't mean gravestone, but like what else could it mean? So I'm just gonna take it as what I see it. Minion Graves. It's a reference to some random graves that were in a game. That's it. Aftermath, Battery, and Gas. This refers to the scrapped concepts for Aftermath, which is a game that they made for Game Jam. Hilo and Smelly, they made for a Game Jam, and actually won that Game Jam, so massive W for Hi-O and Smelly. And Radical, he made the music. But Battery and Gas, they had like a concept for getting batteries and gas for your motorcycle, and that never happened. So I guess that's just what that is. Dislike botting. This refers to how Tower Heroes in its beginning state, like in like the first like 6 or 7 months or so, I can't remember, but it got dislike botted, and that was really bad for the game because it got a bunch of dislikes for some reason. I don't know why. People were really toxic back in the day. Honestly, they still are, but whatever. The game got dislike botted, but that's it. Yeah. Spirits Halloween. This refers to the Roblox event, I think, that was supposed to happen during the burrito event. And if you have been around for a while on Roblox, that name should have just brought PTSD to you, because that event literally closed Roblox for like a week. And Tower Heroes had this like huge idea. Like, they had this boss, they had Pumpkin Reaper, they had the Trick-or-Treaters skin for Oddport, they had all this stuff planned for the Spirits Halloween event, and they got freaking shut down, and so they couldn't develop it, they couldn't finish it, and so they just kind of made it a Game Pass and made all those rewards into Game Passes. So it's pretty cool. Maybe one day they'll go back and... Well, it's a bit late now because people already bought the things, but... I guess we'll never know what the Spirits Halloween thing might have entailed. Maybe some sort of story mode where you fight the Pumpkin Reaper as the Trick-or-Treaters, like Pumpkin Kid and Froggy Boy, Witch, Ghost, and Builderman. I don't know. Spirits Halloween. Missed opportunity. No fault to the devs, of course. They physically couldn't do anything because the freaking entire website was shut down, but sad day. Data loss. This refers to the very infamous data loss that happened in Tower Heroes. It was actually right before the first Halloween event happened, and I think it was actually like right after the first Turn Up the Heat weekly occurred. And for some reason, the Roblox data stores were like super jank for some reason. And if you joined Tower Heroes and you went into a game, you would have Wizard and Chef as your only heroes, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, where did all my stuff go? And then you join back in the lobby and you have nothing. Your level is 1. You have Wizard and Chef. It was crazy. I myself was a part of this data loss crew. It was pretty scary. Smelly hopped in the server. We were all like, what the fuck? Smelly fixed the game. And he did. He did as much as he could. The data loss was never reverted because they physically couldn't revert it. But they did offer some coins as compensation if you were on the leaderboard, just because they couldn't do anything about it. And so if you were like level, let's say 300, you'd get like 300,000 coins, which was pretty cool. I ended up spending all 300,000 of my coins on crates, and I still didn't get every single skin. So yeah, I would have liked to not have done that, but yeah. And also, you kept, like, the stuff, like, from the badges, because those are stuff that you get from the Roblox badges, and only erased the stuff that you did in Tower Heroes, and the badges are to your Roblox profile, and so, you lost all your code skins, you lost all the weekly skins, you just lost the Skull Spectre skin that you just got from the weekly, and it just went away, and you lost all the rare stuff, but yeah, you could DM Smelly about it, and that's what I did. I DM'd Smelly after I heard that you can actually do that, and he happily gave me back a bunch of the things I was missing, like my old skins and my old code skins and weekly skins. So that was really cool. Shout out to Smelly for hooking a brother up. But yeah, pretty scary time. Yeah, you lost all your crate skins, by the way. I don't know if that was obvious enough, but you did. You lost it all. That's why they gave you so many coins. Or at least if you were on the leaderboard, because that way your level was archived forever. Because it was on a leaderboard. So thank God that I was on there. Thank God that I AFK grinded to get it on there. But anyways, that's a whole thing. I think that's on here, AFK grinding, but that was a thing back in the day. Glitch bite. This refers to the bite that was in the second lobby in like 2021-ish. And if you clicked it, it was glitching, and it was like a Ready Player 2 troll. It was like, haha, ooh, the game is connected to Ready Player 2. And then you got teleported to Above the Clouds, which was Hylo's platformer tester game, which has his own lore and stuff. And I could go on and on about that, you know. That was pretty cool. Just a weird teleporter. Baby Pop. This refers to the Smelly game that he made called Baby Pop. I don't think it was ever finished. It was like a weird game, like about Where's Baby, but I think it was about like emotes or something, like Baby Pop. I don't know what it's really about, but Baby Pop. It was a scrap Smelly game. I don't think it's finished. Yeah, it's gone. Gone but not forgotten. Pumpkin Tower. This refers to the pumpkin tower that used to be in the Alien Attack cave, which teased a bunch of old scrapped concepts for the game, like, ironically enough, female chef, the mimic, which was before it was actually brought back into the game as a mimic. It used to be a mimic tower, and then it was given the mimic skin in the Easter update from the Fabergy of Heroes, so the whole thing went kind of full circle. So that was pretty cool. Anyways, female chef. Oh, it was like the original concept for like the caged monster. It was just an empty cage. Pumpkin tower, cage, mimic, female chef. And in the cave of Alien Attack, you know, the one like with the fracture head on top of it. It said in Wingdings, it said scrapped. So just a pretty cool like little Easter egg. I don't know why they removed it though. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of maybe there's more to that. But anyways, yeah, there was a scrapped pumpkin tower. Sorry, I went into I went a bit off topic, but you gotta know that stuff. Sabotage category. This refers to the sabotage follower category that developers have, and that was featured in the Enemy Morphs teaser video on Hylo's channel. When he's equipping a follower, you can see him scroll down, and you can see the sabotage category, and like, what the heck? That's not in the game. That's for devs. And it's assumed that characters like Bomb Float are inside there, and Tornado, and just other miscellaneous dev-only things like Null, Slime Block, etc. Those are all dev, like, weird scrapped enemy things. By the way, Skin Paintbrush. This is actually what this icon is. This refers to the paintbrush that was used in the Tower Heroes skin kit, which you can actually get from the Pixelbit suggestions, like Hero Submissions channel or whatever. You like download the thing and you can like make a skin with it. And this is what the default thing looked like. It's just this weird bunch of colors. You can actually see this image in the super secret hideout in Tower Heroes. So that's pretty cool. PB pins. This is like just merch. I don't even know why this is just not even consistent, but PB pins. They made pins of Pixelbit characters. They had just a bunch of shit, really. They just got a bunch of characters like Whisper, Mimic, Baby, Car Kid, Chef, Wizard, just a bunch of characters, Drop, etc. That they made into pins that you can buy. Or can you buy them anymore? I don't know. I did get a pack of pins actually in the mail through one of those free giveaway things on Twitter, so that was pretty cool. Little fun fact about me. Female chef Female. Oh, we just talked about that. Sorry, that was my phone. Just went off. Female chef. This refers to the fact that chef used to be. Well, no, he didn't used to be female. I think female chef was like a beta skin for chef. And because like every tower was gonna have a skin, like wizard was there, and then you had the skin of like level 3 wizard, like red wizard. You had chef, you had female chef, you had mimic, you had like the gold mimic, you had I think that was everybody in that image. Oh, you had like dumpster child and then level 3 dumpster child. So yeah, I don't know. Towers used to have like alternate costumes instead of like skins, I think. So I don't know. Or maybe female chef was supposed to be like its own character, which I doubt, but it would be cool to see female chef reappear one day. Old UI. This refers to the old UI. Shocker. Fuck. In Tower Heroes. The UI had like a border around everything, and it looked kind of weird. But like if you look at any old video ever, like there was like a border around like the health bar and like the menu options, like the end screen of a game, like the modifier unlock screenshot screen. You know, it just looked old. It looked different. So that's how it was. Ball Pit Weekly. This refers to the fact that Smelly once planned for a weekly that had you on Corporate Chaos and a bunch of balls. But that was scrapped because the balls were too laggy, because you could literally, it was like a ball pit. The whole map was a ball pit. I think, just go through with the lagginess, give me ball pit, give me ball pit modifier. I want to make every map a ball pit because it's funny. That was peak. Very weird like contrast. We have like freaking minion graves, and then we have random scrapped weekly, but also PB pins, but also aftermath battery and gas. Yeah, this stuff isn't really too consistent, honestly, but whatever. Next layer, layer 3, 100k Sparks crate. This refers to the Sparks kilowatt crate that was joked that Hilo would put it on sale as a game pass for 100,000 Robux, so that you didn't even have to do the event. You could just buy that and get the crate, even though the event is piss easy. But yeah, it's kind of funny. It's a screenshot in the behind the scenes channel, just like a lot of these things. But yeah, pretty cool. Spider Tower. This refers to the fact that there was going to be a Spider Tower, I guess. Enough said. I mean, what else can I say? I don't remember this being in behind the scenes, but maybe it was. I don't remember. Somewhere above Bloxy Hills. This refers to a scrapped subplace for Trick or Treat in Bloxy Hills. Where you could like teleport and I think like get more badges or like trick or treat there. Or I don't really know what was there. No one knows what was there because it's scrapped. But yeah, Trick or Treat Town subplaces refers to Trick or Treat Town subplaces. Shocker. It was like somewhere above Bloxy Hills, but there was like more stuff. There was like Eerie Pumpkin Cave or like Eerie Pumpkin Forest or whatever it's called. There was like a forest or something. I don't know. There were like a bunch of them. I don't remember the names off the top of my head, other than that one that I just said. But yeah, there used to be subplaces, and they were scrapped. I think they had unique music too. Not sure. Mummy Enemy. This refers to the fact that a mummy enemy was supposed to exist. That's pretty random. I do not remember anything about a mummy enemy. The closest thing that I can think of is maybe that was posted as like a part of the Desolate Desert revamp things, just like the Cursed Champion that was just recently reused as a contract in the Halloween event. Oh, such a cool callback, really. Props to Hi-O for that one. But yeah, guess there was a mummy enemy. Enough said. Owning both Nikos. This refers to the... I am getting super thirsty right now. Owning both Nikos. This refers to the Nico skin. So originally, the Nico skin... Give me a second. Originally, the Nico skin had two older variations. It had the first variation where it was like Nico at a lemonade stand just selling pancakes, and the level 5 had like the lemonade cat tower, but like a pancake was on the top of it. So pretty cool. And then it was eventually revamped into the sunlight skin, which is pretty much what the now Nico looks like. And then they actually got permission to officially use Nico in the game, and so they made the Nico skin like more official. Like they took it out of a crate and made it into the Mimic bot that you can get everywhere. Super rare. And yeah, but the old Nico was still in the game. I remember there was this one guy who I think messaged Smelly or was like, "Hey, why'd you get rid of the old Nico? I really like that old Nico." I'm gonna turn off my microphone thing. It's like really pissing me off. Okay, there we go. That's way better. Oh my god. Owning both Nikos. So a guy was like, "Hey, I want the old Nico back. That's messed up." And Smiley was like, okay. And so he just gave the old Nico to that one guy. So that one guy, God knows who he is, God knows if he still plays the game, is the only person to have both versions of Nico. The Nico skin. So it's unknown if like his account had like special treatment due to that, or the old Nico skin is still in game as like a dev skin, and so he owns a dev skin. I wonder how that works, but we'll never know because I don't know. I mean, what if I sit here and I say I want the old Nico back? Does that mean I get the old Nico? I mean, I don't know. Smelly used to do a lot more fun stuff like that back in the day. Hey Baby. This refers to the game that Smelly made called Hey Baby. I'm sure you can never guess what happened to this game. It was unfinished and scrapped. Wow, shocker. I think this one is actually still public. You can actually still play this, I think. Unless Smelly privated it, which he probably did. And yeah, Hey Baby, it was another game. I think it was about like hanging out with a bunch of babies like on a map, like a role play thing, instead of like where's the baby. So that's cool. SSS ads. This refers to Soulstone Simulator ads. Ads for the game that ran that were made for the game, and they were obscure, and they were like stupid, and they were obviously like stupid looking and dumb, and that's pretty much it. Vaporwave map. This refers to the scrapped map that was a thing. I'm pretty sure the story goes Hylo wanted a vaporwave map in the game, and I think that's actually where the vaporwave skin came from, the global skin. It's not obtainable anymore. It used to be a legendary in the crates, but anyways, apparently, like, having the vaporwave, like, aesthetic gif of, like, it moving all the time was, like, too laggy, or maybe just the concept of the map never worked out. And so they scrapped it, just like Poop World. Billy Bot. This refers to the NPC from Trick or Treat in Bloxy Hills and Trick or Treat Town. His name is Billy Bot, and he's a Billy Bot. He's actually what the toy robots from Toy Takeover are based off of. Yeah, he's like a robot, and he has like a weird like spinny hat on, like a propeller hat, I'm pretty sure. And he's pretty cool. There was actually a Billy Bot enemy that was planned for Corporate Chaos revamp, and it was like Billy Bot rolling on like a big stone, like, I don't know, cylinder, but that was scrapped, sadly. So R.I.P. Billy Bot. Maybe he'll get in the game some other way. Houses up here sign. This refers to the houses up here sign that was in Trick or Treat in Bloxy Hills, because for some reason where you spawn in Trick or Treat in Bloxy Hills, there's like a hill that you have to go up to like get to the houses to Trick or Treat, and there was a sign that said houses up here. Again, this is like an inside joke thing, I guess, because like, why are you mentioning the most obscure fucking thing on the planet? I actually tried to look into the game recently, and I couldn't find it, so I guess he removed it recently. Hilo must have removed it, but there must have been a deeper meaning behind it. Maybe his friend group just found it really fucking hilarious that there was a sign that said houses up here. I don't know. Shit. Can't even pick up my own shit. Yeah. Ninja Tycoon. This refers to the, what does this refer to? This refers to the, scrapped Pixelbit game that, was about you being a ninja in a tycoon. I mean, what the hell else is there to say? It's unknown if there was like lore in there. I doubt it, but there was a game where you could be a ninja and you could have a tycoon, but they never made it. Cross and Tots accessory. This refers to the fact that the Sour Suit accessory that was made for the Sour Suit Roblox item was originally not going to give you the Sour Suit head. It was going to give you a Cross and Tots accessory where there would be like Cross and Tots that sit behind you, and they'd follow you around. In my opinion, that's way cooler than Sour Suit head, but you know, I guess the Roblox team didn't like that and they made them change it or something. I don't know. And maybe the toy was supposed to have Cross and Tots in it as well. It's really weird why the Roblox team decided to make the next toys be Demolitionist and Sour Suit just from Corporate Chaos. Like, it's so random. Like, not even more towers like Voca or anything. No, just those. And it turned out to be their last, so whatever. I mean, yeah, we still got a lot of toys in the game anyway, so pretty cool. Idol Encore name change. This refers to the fact that Idol Encore was originally called Cosmic Concert, and it was like super close to the freaking release date of the update, and then like someone pointed out that, hey, Cosmic Concert was the name of some guy's map submission from like last year, and so they all collectively went, oh shit, and then they changed it for some reason. I don't even know why they changed it. Like, it's just because it's the name of someone else's submission doesn't mean they own the name of the submission. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. And Cosmic Concert is way cooler of a name than Idol Encore, but you know, it's what they went with. Locker video player. This refers to the video player that used to be in a locker in the game Lockers. There was a thing. There was like a system where you could try to play a video in your locker, and I'm pretty sure that was removed from the game because it didn't work properly, or people were abusing it and putting weird shit on their locker videos. I don't know. Yeah, doesn't exist anymore. I'm pretty sure. BP's real name. This refers to Balloon Pal's real name. Some random thing that the creator, Quelver, said one time in a freaking Discord exchange, like one day 5 years ago or some shit, right? I think his name's like Paul or something, or like Phil or something stupid like that. Who cares? Nitro Boost game rewards. And judging by the name, this doesn't ring any bells, but judging by the name, I'm guessing if you Nitro boosted the Pixelbit server, you'd get game rewards. I don't know how the hell that would work. I mean, that system would be so... I mean, as the game just grew in popularity, I mean, that'd be so hard to keep up with. And, like, how would you freaking automate that? I mean, you couldn't, so that's pretty cool, I guess, but whatever. Guess it never came to be. Original Frostbite. This is the first one where I have no fucking clue what it's talking about. Other than, I guess it's just an old version of Frostbite that used to exist, and they scrapped it. Wow. Kitty. Fucking cat. Story game photos. Story game photos. What the fuck? Story game photos? Okay, no. Never mind. This is the first one where I have no fucking clue what they're talking about. What are they talking about? They're talking about story game photos. This must have been like a scrapped thing for Stranded or Frosty Mountain or something, I guess. Yeah, I guess there used to be a photos for a story game. I don't know. I literally don't know. That's the first one where I do not know. So good job, guys. I made it 3 layers down. I made it 3 fucking layers down. Story game photos. Turtle Tops maps. Wait, what the hell? Why did I say that? Turtle Tops map. Idiot. I guess there was gonna be a map for the Robot 64 crossover, and it was gonna be Turtle Tops instead of 90s Resort. They changed it, I guess. I don't know. Turtle Tops map. You know, that's how it is. You didn't hear that, by the way. This image, I don't know how this relates to anything. It's just Tower Heroes and flaming text. I don't get the joke. I don't get the punchline. Does it relate to anything in here? Oh, shit. No, it doesn't. Okay, 4th layer. Let's do this. We're almost there. Minion Madness. This refers to probably a scrapped or a freaking inside joke about a map made of minions or something. That's it. That's all I know. Holy, this shit's actually like super obscure. I actually don't know most of these. I'm getting kind of scared here. Minion Madness. Either that or some other, or maybe it was like a music track. Maybe. I don't know. Minion Madness. Yeah, the devs, they seem to really love minions a lot. You know, it's kind of weird. All-Star Lobby. This might refer to All-Star Tower Defense. I think that's a game. Maybe. I think that rings a bell. Maybe they were going to make a lobby that was based around All-Star Tower Defense. And so it was scrapped. Mall lobbies. This refers to lobbies that were made that looked like a mall, and for some reason, they scrapped them, even though they all are way better than what we have right now. That's right. There's the Skinny Mood controversial opinion of the video. Bite Bullet Hell. I do not know what the hell this is talking about. Bullet Hell. That's interesting. I mean, is that from something? Is that something? Like, what is Bullet Hell? Maybe Bullet Hell was like a game, and like Bite was supposed to be in it. That's my guess. You know, I just looked it up, and Bullet Hell is a game. On Roblox. So maybe Bite is in there, or maybe Bite is meant to be in there. You know, I'm looking at the banner for the game, and there's like this map, and there's like a green cube on. It looks like Bite is there. It's probably not there. Either he's there, he's in that game somewhere, or he's not. Oh well. Original Trick or Treat map. Original Trick or Treat map. This must refer to either like the physical map that is in Trick or Treat Town, like at the police station. There's like a map there, or the map of one of the Trick or Treat games looked different physically, like the physical map, instead of like a literal map that you look at. The map of the entire game was different. Triu. This one has definitely been pushed up a few layers as of recently. But anyways, Triu was a character that Hilo created. It's like a bunny character, and she has like a purple turtleneck sweater, and she's lost in a hallway. Ooh, lost in a hallway. You can actually play the hallway right now, and you can figure out, you know, what's up with Triu. She, spoiler alert, she doesn't know how she got in anywhere, and she's just trying to go home. We don't know where her home is. We don't know anything about her, judging by the way that the Chaos End event ended. We don't know where the hell she went either. So maybe, you know, if the Triu lore gets expanded upon, we'll find out. But like all good things of Pixelbit, it's probably just scrapped. Original Castletown music. Castletown originally had different music. Enough said. Additional Where's the Baby devs. That's actually funny. Where's the Baby? I'm gonna look at that up. Oh shit, my microphone is caught on the thing. Where's the Baby actually has other devs besides freaking Smelly. So, if you look in the group, if you look in Smelly's group, what's it called? It's like, what's it called? It's like Baby Box Studio, I think. If that's it. Or no, or it's the Where's the Baby fan club. Yeah, no, it's that one. It's 100% that one. Where's Baby fan club? If you look at like the other roles, there were other devs for that game. It's unknown where the hell they went or what they did, but they existed. Where's the Baby beats EH16. Where's the Baby? It's actually lucky that I know this because Hilo talked about it one time, and I for some reason remember it. But Where's the Baby actually beat the Egg Hunt 2016 in players. It somehow had more players than the Egg Hunt 2016 while it was going down. So that's kind of funny. Smelly first to Jade Key. Smelly was first to the Jade Key in the Ready Player One event. Enough said. Link and Brute costumes. Brute is interesting. I do know Link. Link was originally going to be a costume for Trick or Treat Town. It was going to be like Breath of the Wild Link. Pretty sure you can actually still find the clothes for Breath of the Wild Link, like on the Pixelbit group page, like in the store, like of all the shirts and pants. He's still there, but I don't know about Brute. I don't know what the fuck a Brute is. So probably something from a different game, or like TF2 or something. I don't know. Toy Soldier plush. This refers to the Toy Soldier plush, which was like a plush for Where's the Baby, or like Hey Baby, or one of the baby games. And it was a game. It was a plush for a game. Like, it's so fucking obscure, and I know that because it's a freaking behind the scenes post. So very interesting and very random. Actually, you know what? Before I can move on, did you know Cap? Cap from Corporate Chaos Revamp and the UGC item character. Cap was originally a Where's the Baby plush as well. And he used to be a character called Niall. Niall. And he used to be like Niall, the traveling merchant. And he'd be in games. And he'd also... you'd buy stuff from him, I think. But that never went anywhere. So yeah. Trick or Treat Key Door. This refers to... Here's another one I don't really know. I know I just skipped the other one. I'll come back to it. This refers to a door that I think needed a key. I don't. What do you want? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say to this? I don't know. It's a door that needed a key, I guess, and it didn't work because something, or it was scrapped. Enough said. SCP joke game. I guess they were gonna make an SCP game, or they did, and it's scrapped and it's gone. Just like every other game. Freaking scrapped or gone. Roblox toy minigames. I think this refers to the Roblox toy minigames like game that you can actually play right now. I don't know if they privated it or not. And we'll get into it in the last thing here. I think it's connected to the Super Nintendo group. But Hilo and Smelly, I'm 99% sure that they met in like this Nintendo group, or they were going to make this game called Roblox Toy Minigames, or maybe they helped make it in some way, and you like play minigames about Roblox toys or something. I don't really remember what exactly it's about. But yeah. Roblox toy minigames. Stranded map. This refers to the fact that Stranded was originally gonna have a map in Tower Heroes, and it doesn't. So that's it. This image right here, I'm pretty sure this is like a storyboard for the Sparks crate event. So that's pretty cool. Final level, final layer. Here we go. The Rock. Why is the like bold? Like nothing else is bolded. Like I'm trying to look through everything else. Nothing else is bolded like that. So it's very specifically The Rock. No fucking clue. We are so far down into this rabbit hole that we've gone into fucking straight up developer only inside jokes that no one else knows about. Or very, very, very obscure things from like 2018 Pixelbit. Husketeer. That sounds like a character. Maybe it was like a class or like a character. I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you. Missing cloudy enemy. That's interesting. It's in quotations. Oh, I think I know exactly what this is talking about. So in Tower Heroes, if you go to the concept art board, and if you look at the stuff for Cloudy Catastrophe, there's like an enemy or something that's like crossed out and it's covered in like cyan marker and like something's hidden under there. It's like next to where the aviator used to be, which is like a scrapped enemy or something. It says missing, which is telling me that it's actually not missing, and it may or may not be a little red computer face hanging around somewhere, but I don't know. That's interesting. Missing. I guess maybe he's not actually missing, and maybe he was just put somewhere else. I don't know. This guy must have lore. Stranded 2, Lost in IKEA. This is a joke subplace game that was made, or maybe it was like an actual concept. I doubt that it was an actual concept. But it wasn't made. Dragon Survival. I assume that typo was intentional. Dragon Survival. Again, the mind can only imagine what the hell this means. It was probably another scrapped game like Ninja Tycoon, or maybe it was like a game that Smelly made or Hilo made, or like one of their favorite games, or maybe like a game that, or maybe like an inside joke or like a thing that they said they were going to make, but they never actually make it. I don't know. Trick or Treat Town Story. Why is this at the bottom? This is just like basic essential knowledge to knowing about Trick or Treat Town. So Trick or Treat Town has a story mode where you like collect these crystals and you like collect these crystals and you power up this machine. You power up the mad scientist's machine that we talked about earlier, and he teleports you to the void, and you can go fight the Lord of the Void. And he's this cool character he's like this freaking hooded figure. He's got like this scythe, and he throws like pumpkins at you, and he uses a sick ass boss fight, and you can like beat him up. And he's this cool villain. He like kidnapped all the NPCs and locked them in a jail, and you have to like do an obby to get the key to his room, and you can like cheese that if you have like a character that can walk on walls, which I think that all the costume shit is broken now, so you can't even do that anymore. But still, it's cool. He's Lord of the Void, and then at the end he dies, and he says, "This isn't the last you'll see of me," and then it actually isn't, because Lord of the Void reappears as Void Reaper in the Tower Heroes casual mode, medium mode. So that's pretty cool. He is the Lord of the Void, and as the Void Reaper description of the follower rightfully says, the Lord of the Void has lived to see it all because they cannot be killed. Why have I memorized that? I don't know. But it confirms that Void Reaper and Lord of the Void are the same character, and that he can never die, and he's lived to see it all. It is theorized that Lord of the Void transcends all beings, and he is like one of the ethereal gods right next to Jester and Demise and Jack the Terror and whoever else. Mad Studio collab. I guess they were going to collab with Mad Studio, and they didn't. Or maybe Mad Studio turned them down, or maybe they turned down Mad Studio. Or maybe Mad Studio, like, fell apart as a studio. I don't know. Wait, isn't Mad Studio the same guys that made Arsenal? I don't know. I don't know who these studios are, okay? I just know Tower Heroes. That's all I know. Waffle Origin. I see this next one. Oh my god. Waffle Origin. This is interesting. So Waffle, I'm 99% sure, was originally another one of those plush doll characters like Nile, Cap, and Toy Soldier. And he appeared in Toy Takeover as like a doll on the floor. And that was before he was actually added to the game as one of the drawings that Stella can summon. So Waffle actually transcends Tower Heroes, and he goes beyond that. So he's like one of those ancient pixel bit characters. You okay over there, cat? Oh, he's cute. He's meowing at the ceiling. He sees a bug. Male omelet. No fucking clue. I don't know what the male omelet? What? What are you talking about? Omelets? What? Male omelet? I don't know what the hell. Here's my best guess. It has something to do with Male Boy and the male tots. Or maybe Hilo, as a developer, he got so much mail, and he made an omelet, and he fucking cooked it sunny side up. I don't know. What do you want me to do? What? Like, what the hell? Male omelet. What the fuck? You could not ask a robot to fucking create a connection between the most random words on the planet and it be anywhere close to fucking male omelet. Wow. Male omelet. Holy shit. That has got to be a freaking inside joke. Like, without a doubt. Without a doubt. That is an inside joke. Trick or Treat Generation. This either refers to a scrapped game called Trick or Treat Generation, or it refers to generation of Trick or Treat Town, and like maybe all the houses were gonna be generated for like forever, or maybe like the generation of candy was like different or something. I don't know. I don't know. Super Nintendo Group. This is what we were just talking about. 99% sure this is the game, or the group, I'm sorry, that Hilo and Smelly met at, if I'm not mistaken. That's my theory. Morty. And they made the Roblox Toy Minigames game. And, I guess that's the beginning of Pixelbit, I suppose. I don't know. Where's the baby toy fair? Where's the baby? The toy was at the toy fair. And it was cool. I guess that's it. Jungle Obby. Judging by this photo over here. Can you shut up? Oh, that's a spider on the ceiling. Anyways, judging by this very awesome looking image at the right side, which looks super cool. It looks like a freaking jungle type of obby. Like if this was the Tower Heroes lobby, that'd be sick. I think that's what this is talking about. Otherwise, no fucking clue what the hell a jungle obby is. Perhaps an obby that you had to do in one of the trick-or-treat games and like one of the scrap sub places, or maybe in Stranded, because there's a bunch of trees there. Yeah. Labyrinth Clothes. Again, another male omelet. Random ass words put together in the same spot. One can only imagine. I mean, Labyrinth Clothes. It sounds like Labyrinth was like a game, maybe, or Labyrinth was a person or a studio, and they made clothes that are interesting and important to Tower Heroes and interesting and important to Hilo and Smelly. Chefari. This was a scrapped game where you were a chef and you would adventure through a safari and you're a chef. It is theorized that Chef from Tower Heroes comes from Chefari, but we will never know because the game is scrapped and we will never fucking know anything about lore in this fucking studio. Give us lore! And finally, I saved the best for last. Vi. First of all, this should not be on the bottom fucking layer, Hilo. This should not be on the bottom. Put this shit at the top. Put that shit at the top. So, Vi. Vi refers to a character that was created by Hilo, and it's like a snow leopard, like animal creature with a hat, and that's it. It's like a Vi. It's like a. I don't know why the name Vi. It's like so random. But yeah, it's like Hilo's cool little character. That's all I'm gonna say. That's Vi. It's a pretty random note to end on, but that's it. Yeah. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Tower Heroes Iceberg. I'm sorry, the Pixel Bit Iceberg. I'm sorry. Forgive me. That is it, my friends, for the Pixel Bit Iceberg. I hope I answered as much as I could. Holy shit, this recording has been going on for an hour and 15 minutes. Oh my god. Holy crap. I should have played like music in the background. This is just gonna be awkward to watch, but oh well. I've always wanted to make this video, and I never got around to it. And it's 2 a.m. right now, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I'm bored out of my mind. And so I did it. So yeah. I hope you were able to get some insight about some of Pixelbit's history. And if there's any more interest for shit like this, then I would love to. Can you shut the? I'm talking. I'm making a video. Okay, I get it. You're super cute. You want to go outside? Give me a minute, dude. I couldn't. It's okay. My God. What a stupid fucking cat. Anyways, his name is Toby. So yeah, if there's any more demand for like Pixelbit history or any other like questions or whatever, then I guess I could answer them to the best of my ability. But yeah, that's Skinny Mood explains the Pixelbit Iceberg. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I hope you learned something. I sure didn't. Actually, there's one thing I learned. I learned that Pixelbit scraps a lot of shit. They scrap a lot of things. There's one thing that they scrap that they should totally bring back. They should bring back Blocks Over and make it public for all eternity and make every single person be able to play it. Well, anyways, that's it. So, I'll see you in the next Skinny Mood banger. This is Skinny Mood, out. Pixelbit for life. Yeah. Pixelbit for life.